General Science One-Liner Part 4. After a long period of use, a gray spot develops inside a bulb. This is because the tungsten filament evaporates and collects there. Ozone layer absorbs ultraviolet radiations. If a U-238 nucleus splits into two identical parts, the two nuclei so produced will be stable. When a compact disk, CD, is seen in sunlight, rainbow-like colors are seen. This is due to reflection, diffraction, and transmission. For reproducing sound, a CD uses laser beam. Fluorescent tubes are fitted with a choke coil because choke coil reduces current in the circuit. A small pouch containing silica gel, often found in medicine bottles and electronic appliances, because silica gel absorbs moisture. Which radiations do a TV remote control use? Infrared radiation. Blood glucose level is mentioned in milligram per deciliter. Most of the explosions in mines occur due to the mixing of methane gas with air. Stones formed in human kidney consist of calcium oxalate. A transformer is used to increase or decrease AC voltage. Convex lens is used for correction of long-sightedness. Instrument used to determine specific gravity is hydrometer. The mechanical advantage of a lever can be increased either by increasing the effort arm or reducing the load arm. Astronauts cannot talk to each other on the surface of the moon because sound waves cannot travel through vacuum. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. The most abundant element in Earth's crust is oxygen. Electrical line tester glows due to the presence of neon. Which nerve carries impulses away from the brain or spinal cord to muscles and glands? Motor nerves, efferent nerves. The twinkling of the stars is due to atmospheric refraction. A light year is the unit of distance. A light year is equal to 9.461 times 10 to the power of 12th. Sphygmomanometer measures blood pressure. Concave mirror converges light. Red color has the longest wavelength. The longest and the strongest bone in the human body is femur. The gland which maintains body temperature is the hypothalamus. Storage batteries commonly contain lead. In eye donation, which part of donor's eye is utilized? Cornea. After drinking contaminated water, one can be affected by typhoid fever. Dusting a carpet by sudden jerk or beat it with stick removes the dust by means of inertia. The acid used in a car battery is sulfuric acid. Ice blocks are covered with sawdust because it prevents ice from melting. Friction can be reduced by changing from sliding to rolling. In railway tracks, a small gap is left between the rails to allow expansion during summer. What does make the blood look red? Hemoglobin. Steel is more elastic than rubber because ratio of stress to strain is more. Ball bearings are used in cycles to reduce the friction between wheel and axle. Recording of brain waves from outer surface of head is called electroencephalogram, EEG. Ships and submarines use sonar waves to find objects under the water. The penetration of X-rays through an object depends upon the object's density. Alpha rays have high penetration power. Radar transmits short pulses of high frequency, which are called radio waves. The satellites which revolve in such an orbit that they move with Earth rotation are called geostationary satellites. Optical fibers are the fine strands of glass. Three-dimensional image formed by laser is called holography. The procedure of crushing the gallstones and kidney stone by laser is called lithotripsy. Cell phone sends and receives messages through radio waves. Microwaves are used for sending signals to the satellite from ground station.